So that's a type C cable. It comes with only a cable and a pin, right, as you saw earlier. Here is the casing for it, official casing. All right, 3-in-1. Okay, so this is what the casing looks like. This is a white casing. All right, so you can see. So with this, it looks really good and feels really comfortable when you hold it. Okay, so let's power this on so we can configure it. Press hold hard and then it powers on. All right, so as you can see here, when it powers on, just go over there and set the language. So you're going to press the down arrow here. You would notice that it does have a lot of languages. So scroll all the way down to choose the language of your choice. You can see it does have quite a lot of new languages are added. Okay, scroll all the way down, choose what language you speak, and then press the OK button. So the language I chose there is English. This one is fine for me. So once you choose your language, go ahead and press the start button. For your review, go ahead and read the end user license agreement and then select that. You would see here privacy policy. I'm going to select that. You're going to see here sending of diagnostic data. That one is optional, and I'm going to leave it. This is optional, so it's going to be like that. If you like, you can put a tick to it. I'm going to skip that. Agreement to all, I'm going to skip that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and choose agree. Make sure you select this two and then choose agree. Easy setup with another device. Sign in automatically and copy settings, account, and more from another phone or tablet. And keep your other phone or tablet nearby and unlocked. Now, if this is what you want to do, if you do have phone that you want to copy information from, you can do that actually. Okay, it doesn't matter what device it is. Here it can be a Samsung Galaxy or Android device. It could be an iPhone or iPad, or you can just do a clean manual setup. So I'm gonna go with the setup manually, which is a clean installation. So I will choose the last option here, which is setup manually. Scroll all the way and choose what network that you use. I'm going to select my Wi-Fi network and then continue, or you can just skip. I'm going to put my password here. So it's connected. I'm going to just go ahead with the next service provider setup. So before I started this, I had put in my SIM card. So it says phone needs to restart. So I'll just go ahead and restart. This might not be same case with you if you're setting up your phone. So I'm just going to go ahead and restart it. Takes a little while to set up. This may take a few minutes. Copy apps and data. As you can see there, you can choose to transfer your apps, photos, contacts, Google accounts, and more. All right, so but I don't want to do that. You can see the option down here. It says don't copy next. If you go with the next, it means you want to copy information from your other device. So I don't want to do that. I'll go with this don't copy and choose it. Okay. Right, so here sign in. Use Google account. The account will be added to this device and available to other applications. Okay, so I'm gonna do this later on, so I'll skip this for now. This simply tells you that you can set up your without a Google account. You can skip, so I'm going to skip here, and later on I can enter my Google details. So I'll go with the skip. So here you would see it says protect your phone, prevent others from using this phone without your permission by setting the screen lock. So you can see here we have the face recognition, fingerprints, PIN, password, and pattern. So whichever one you need, you can choose, or you can skip and set it up later on. So I'm going to choose the PIN and go ahead and enter the PIN that I want. So I'm going to go ahead. I've just entered my PIN, and take note, it says remember this PIN. If you forget it, you will need to reset your phone. Okay, and all data will be erased. So make sure you always remember your PIN. So I'll go ahead and click the continue. Then it wants me to enter the PIN again. I'm going to enter the PIN again. So I have my PIN. I've done as it is, Google services, right? So I'll go ahead and accept this. You can see here setting your phone. All right. All right, so this one is Samsung account. I'm going to skip for now, right? You can either sign in or you do that by QR code. So I'm going to skip that for now. Okay, so this is also Samsung account. Okay, so I'm going to do that later on. So I'll skip and press next. So here it tells us why you need the Samsung account. Okay, so that's all the information there. So I'm going to skip for now, right? So, and this is Samsung services. Okay, so I'll scroll down, read through, and agree to this. So here is choose your display mode. You can see the light, you can see the dark. When it's dark, this is what it looks like. Okay, so I will choose the light by default and press next. Okay, recommended apps is setting up my. So here are all the apps installed already. So I'll go ahead and choose the next. And you can see you are all set up, and that's it. I can go to the home, or I go to what's new. I'll go to home, and that is it. We're all set.